Hey folks, it's not a kayak fishing trip until I'm bleeding. I'm going to show you my first aid kit for kayak anglers. So we all want to have a very fun and productive day out on the water catching fish whenever we go kayak fishing, but sometimes things happen. You know, we grab a hold of something that may give us a cut on the hand, or any number of things that could happen to us out here that require the first aid kit. This one I have is a NRS Paddler Medical Kit, and some of the basic things that we have in this kit include obviously bandages, ways to clean a laceration, bandage up a wound. We have triple antibiotic ointment here. A little bit of everything, some gauze. There's actually a little roll of duct tape, believe it or not. I can't tell you how many times a tiny little roll of duct tape can save you from not only your own injury, but just patching up your gear. What else is in there? These are insect sting kits. You know, the little things where you crush it and you dab it on there with a cotton applicator. There is a manual in here that if you're not proficient, if you're not, trained in first aid, it's going to give you some tips here. If you don't know what you're doing, this one is marine medicine. So that's something that'll for sure come in handy if you don't know what you're doing and you're really in a bind. Obviously, a bunch of Bandaids. These, I'm not totally sure what these little wicks are for, but I will tell you how I might use them because I have this. This is actually great fire starter material. I don't think that's why they're in there. Diphenylhydramine. I'm not sure what that is. If somebody watching this video wants to comment what diphenylhydramine is for, please do that, because I don't know what it is. This is actually an irrigation syringe. I've had to use these before when stepping on a nail. You actually fill this with water and you squirt the clean water into the hole where the nail went. It flushes out all of the nasty bits and hopefully some of that bacteria that got in there. I still had to go get a tetanus shot because I was not up to date. With tetanus, you got about a 36-hour window to get that done. You got tweezers for removing if you have a cut and you need to remove some bits of a stick or other debris. This is one of those hypothermia blankets. Believe it or not, this actually wrapped around your body will help you mediate hypothermia quite a bit. So great tool to have. There's a flint in here. There are big safety pins, little ones for if you need to brace somebody's arm with the with the sling. All kinds of stuff in here, but I could keep going through. There's a lot of gear in here in a fairly tight little package that is going to help you in a bind. But just get something. It doesn't have to be this one, although this one's a good one, the NRS Paddler Medical Kit. But make one yourself. Just get a gallon Ziploc bag. Go to your Walmart, your CVS, whatever your local drugstore is, your grocery store. Get a bunch of stuff that that, hey, I've had to use this in the past. Throw a little thing of sunscreen, because eventually you're going to forget sunscreen. Throw it in there, and that way you're prepared to handle whatever kayak fishing has to throw at you.